Nigerian policeman accidentally shoots colleague dead on their way to collect 20,000 naira bribe in Delta. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. The tragic incident occurred around 6 p.m. by ADP along Ibusa Road at Ibusa in the Oshebere North local government area of the state. Wow. Accidentally. Like, is it every time? This accidental discharge, is it not a thing of? Because I don't understand. Let's find out more the news in detail. Please stay with us. There was a pandemonium on Monday as an unidentified policeman attached to the anti-kidnap squad, Delta State Police Command, killed his colleague while following a suspect to his house to collect 20,000 naira bribe, Sahara reporters has learned. The tragic incident occurred around 6 p.m. by ADP along Ibusa Road at Ibusa in the Oshemile North local government area of the state. Narrating the incident to Sahara reporters, the suspect, who was allegedly being harassed by the policeman, identified as Nicholas, said on Monday he drove from Ibusa to Asaba to look for fuel to buy following the scarcity of fuel in his area. As I was going back home at about 5:30 p.m., I met a team of policemen along the Ibusa Road, Asaba, and they stopped me for a search. After checking my car and my vehicle papers as demanded, nothing incriminating was found on me, and all my car documents were up to date. But the team still demanded a bribe of 50,000 naira from me, or I'll be taken to the police headquarters where I'll be detained. All my plea to them that I'm hypertensive and asthmatic fell on deaf ears as they insisted that I must give them 50,000 naira. I told them I don't have a dime with me, and they asked to know the amount of money I had. Following my health condition about the way and manner police treat people and put innocent people in jail where some lose their lives, I told them I had 20,000 naira at home. Two of the officers were delegated to follow me home to collect the 20,000 naira. On their way to Ibusa where I reside, my car ran out of fuel and it stopped. At that point, the policemen started shouting at me and an argument ensued between us. One of the policemen tried to shoot my rear tire, and that attracted a crowd of people. Even some soldiers who were passing by stopped, and the crowd asked the policemen to allow me to go since I committed no offense, but they refused. After shooting my tire, I said I would not go to anywhere again. As the policeman was still going on, the same policeman who shot my tire was about to raise his gun again when it accidentally discharged and the bullet hit his colleague directly in the head. He died on the spot. At this time, everybody, including myself, started running for our dear lives. We learned his body has been disposited in a mortuary in Asaba. When contacted for comment on the issue, the State Police Public Relations Officer, PPRO DSP Edafi, denied the story, saying, "So you want me to confirm this kind of nonsense story? Well, I'm not aware of such a story." However, a police officer attached to the State Police Command, Asaba, who spoke on condition of anonymity, confirmed the incident, saying, "Yes, one of our colleagues attacked the anti-QAP squad at the state headquarters, Asaba, killed his colleague through accidental discharge while on their way to collect a bribe of 20,000 naira from the victim. His body has been taken to the mortuary since yesterday." Hey. Everything is killing the officers these days. This time around, it is not IPOP or ESN. They used to make us believe this, but this one now carried out by a fellow officer on their way to collect illegal money. These people have not learned anything from Abba Kyari matter. Now, wow. You expect them to learn when nothing has been done to Abba Kyari. That Abba Kyari should have been made an example as a deterrent. Exactly. This is why crime, as in why you see crime growing in Nigeria. I've said it before, the fact that we have insecurity lurking around every corner in Nigeria is why crime is now coming out. You see everybody coming to do what they call ritualism. People are now selling body parts. There was a time this thing was rampant in Lagos, and those people, when caught, they were taught a lesson. So when they now know that, no, if they catch us, problem, people fell back to base. Some people fell out of the business. Some people, they did something else with their lives. In fact, that thing made them to even start thinking. That time you will use to start looking for who to kidnap and who to use for sell their body parts. You use it to do something with your brain and get you the same amount, in fact, more amount of money. Instead of going through the stress of, doing this and soiling your hands, and you're committing murder all over the place. So now, these people now, They now know that we can do anything and undo, and nobody. In fact, they'll say even Boko Haram, what's in there to them? They call them repentant Boko Haram now. They're not going to look at, they're not going to even look us around, because there are so many distractions. We have the ISWAP in the north and east. I mean, in the north, we have the bandits in the northeast. We have the Boko Haram in the northeast. A lot of things in the northeast. In the southeast, they are saying, oh, there is a non-gunman, there is max gunman, they call ESN. In the southwest, they are calling the Fulani herdsmen and the bandits. In the middle belt, they are calling the same Fulani herdsmen and bandits. What exactly is going on? It is because all these crimes are allowed to thrive. That is why we are not having, people are no longer scared. People are like, what will happen? I will not be the first person. That's what people will say. But if this matter, this particular, especially this one concerning terrorists now, if it has been handled with hard fists, people will be shaking to come out. People will know that, oh, if I told this part, it is not going to end well for me. If I am caught, this is exactly what is going to happen. And this is exactly what is going to happen. That is how it should be. That is exactly how it should be. But because people see where at the end of the day, even this Abba Kyari kid, that is why I'm saying they should give him medicine, because I don't want tomorrow now, or we don't want tomorrow. They'll say, oh, they did not give him medicine on time, or they will not allow him to take his medication on time, and he actually, he was not feeling well. They were now taking him to the hospital. Police now jam motor now jam police. We don't want all those kinds of story. He wants medication. Let him be alive to face all this trial. And the federal government should, for once, behave like the federal government. Allow law and justice to take its course. If somebody is guilty, the law is enough to make the person, to free the person. If you're not guilty, if you people know that this law that you have been shouting, follow the law, be a lawful citizen. If this law you have been shouting is actually, you designed it or fashioned it in a way that is actually good, no problem. The law should take its course on these people. But because these people, nothing is done to them. Abba Kyari's kid, he's still there. He's still even sued. I don't know who he sued recently. These people have the nerves. The nerves these people have. The nerve they have. That is it. And it is because the government has given it to them. The government has given it to them. So they are no longer scared. They're going to come out and do anything they like whenever they like it. Unfortunately, this is Nigeria. And some things are not just this is Nigeria. Some things are not just, they don't follow the law. We are very lawless as a country. We're very lawless as a country. You see people, somebody will do something today. The next minute, you will not even hear anything concerning it. You hear that somebody, okay, this man was killed by his colleague. What will he tell if they stop him, if they go heaven? What will he say killed him? He was actually going to extort money from someone. May God help us. On this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of the day.